Getting ready. Getting ready. We'll get started in a few minutes. Bear with me. Hey, Steve. Oh, have a good day. Enjoy your class. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for saying hello. Alright, I should be able to get some game time in before you go then. That's good. You're almost ready to get started. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Brandon Carey here, and today we are going to go back to the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. And in case you were not familiar, this is the single-player kind of roguelike deck-building mode that they added. They added it a while ago, but they revamped it over the past couple of a couple weeks ago. So we've been kind of enjoying the new revamped version of this mode. Because when they originally released it, it became the way to play Runeterra. Like, I think 90% of the player base now is solidly playing Path of Champions. And it has actually become the lion's share of daily login activity in this game by a country mile. It's not even close. Which is all fine for Riot because they don't actually monetize the cards. They monetize the skins, and you still use the skins in this mode. Let me reduce the size of my picture a little bit so you can actually see the game a bit better. But that is that. I have been we played as Jinx last time, but I have been playing as Lee Sin, who is a different champion. He is a martial arts master, and he's kind of he's kind of a different strategy than Jinx, where Jinx is very aggressive. He is also aggressive, but in a different way, where Jinx kind of wants to go hellbent and discard cards down to having no hand, and just play out her entire strategy immediately. Lee Sin kind of has a build-up that goes to him, where he has to actually like spend time and reach his strategy. Oh right, I had a bad opener here, so I had to bow out early, which is why I have shitty powers to start off with. That's not reassuring for this run, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have never had a use for Gruesome Theater. I think it's actually a bad card. So I'm going to mulligan both of these away and hope I get something else to start off the game with. That'll do. Kind of wish we were on the attack, but this'll do. This is not a great opener. It's not a great opener. Actually, no, I can work with this. Oh. Because Lee Sin's now a fucking 4-drop, not a 3-drop. Hopefully they don't play literally anything. I already had some water before I started, so thank you for the hydrate, but should probably play... Oh, this is bad! This is a bad start.
I call upon the dragon. Master!
Captain's orders! Pull it to the face!
I will pump Lee Sin up so that he can survive this swing. There's no saving Dragon Man. No, it's not worth playing. Rather just lose the rather just lose him. I think I do play this to kind of draw. That's fine. Nice try.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Nice try.
I will play my part.
Strike firmly.
I started with 10 extra HP as my starting power. That's why I have this much HP. I will admit, starting with Twin Disciples in my hand every turn is a very nice boost. We'll play this. We'll play this as well. Alright. Give my guy a health boost. And block.
Cannot escape.
And we'll use the barrier guy. We'll use since Lee Sin has barrier, we'll just use that. And now that you have essentially an empty hand, I see no reason to just do it. There you go. Bob Trunkle.
Ionia endures.
Really, the fact that you get that Twin Disciples every turn, guaranteed, has been the biggest boon for my ability to play this character. Because that spell cast every round consistently ends up being so important. I want you. Ooh. Lux is focused on high-cost spells. I want to try to reroll. I guess we're playing as Lux because Lee Sin prefers a spellcaster as his side character. Like, I've had some really good runs with Victor as my side champion for Lee Sin, Because Victor creates spells to cast for Lee Sin every round. So you're very consistently getting his level up. And it's combined with the fact that the Twin Disciples is a created card you get every turn. It just works. Champions get a starting relic. It doesn't have to, like, Richter's a 4-cost card natively, but you can make him a 0-cost card. Depending on what your build is. Oh yeah, the Victor's creative spell is a 0 cost, so it's just free. It's just a free Lee Sin proc every turn. The player has spell mana. The foe steals one of them. But you get a spells chest, and I want spells. So I think it's actually worth taking the risk for this. Even though it's really not my preferred road. Because you kind of need to play, because this kind of wants you to play out your entire mana pool, or give your opponent resources, and that's fine. This is actually not a bad opener. This is not a bad opener at all. And we probably won't have any real problems playing out our entire hand. Oh, we were on the attack. Fuck. I made a mistake. This is probably fine.
Take a look at this. Search them.
Not take a hit, but we will at least go neutral.
Call for reinforcements.
You play Lee Sin, because Lee Sin recharges spell mana. So there's no way we're going to end this turn using up all of our resources. So let's not play Lee Sin. Let's actually...
My training is unconventional.
Let's actually force them to play out their hand.
Tenacity through trial. I'll burn for what I've done. You poor thing.
This is actually fine. We have advantage.
Keep up, keep up.
Oh, that being a elusive character is going to be an issue. Yeah, let's play Lux, because we're going to start casting some big spells at this point. That's fine. We're going to play Lee.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
Asshole. Asshole! Wow! Fucking wow, yo!
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
I'll show you how it's done.
Make you block. Come on. Go ahead. Try a trade for me. I'm going to give you health. And we are going to be fine.
Bring the others. Affirmative.
I'm going to give you spell mana. I actually don't want to cast this right now.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Petricite, protect me.
Don't steal my deck. Fuck you. He killed Lux with that, I am going
You'll go no
to
far.
trade and get the trigger. Okay. I can fuck with this. You only take one of my spell mana. I think I'm okay just not playing anything right now.
The dragon protects. Strike firmly. Prepare yourself.
I don't have enough damage for lethal, but this is gonna hurt.
Reinforcements. Gotta go.
Fuck off.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate you.
Yeah, let's go kill this elusive unit right now so I stop hemorrhaging life. Stop pilfering my deck.
We each hold a world within.
Fucking asshole. At least the life gain should be nice. Swing in.
I told you, I can't actually fly.
Oh, fuck off. Nope. Okay.
Let the light guide you.
I fight with the dragon.
That's fine. I'm not actually playing this to pump Lee Sin up. I just want to get the
Enemies
trigger from Eye of the Dragon. That's all I want. That way I can pump you. And just swing.
need center your spirit.
Thank you. Right, I was wearing this shirt. It's one of my few shirts that I can like wear. It's one of those shirts I can wear at work without without feeling self-conscious about it. Now we'll get a spell chest. Hopefully you get a good spell. This is good in Lee Sin. I have I have a lot of shirts I'm okay wearing. It's just that I work in an office at a big company, a very conservative company, so I just tend to censor myself a little bit. Like, there are days I'm confident enough where I'll wear a shirt that says the gays can do whatever they want. I've worn that shirt on stream before a couple times. But sometimes I'm not feeling that risky. So I will choose to have a more conservative looking shirt. And this is one of those. Well, for me, conservative. Let's get a good spell out of this too. Honestly, giving an ally +3/+3 and healing my Nexus for 5 will give me sustain. So I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, round start. The foe refills 3 spell mana. Oh, I don't know. Like I don't like polos. Like you need a good polo, and I don't have a good one of those yet. I don't have a good polo in my lineup. I don't have any 1-drops. This is going to be a problem. Okay, I have an initial play. That's good. We'll give him health to make him a little easier to survive. Because the opponent gets all their spell mana each turn. So I have to be a little careful when I play this. Because they can do a lot of tricky shit. I think, yeah, okay. Okay. I trade.
You cannot escape.
And I block. I cannot allow that Illusion to start pecking away at me. That's going to be frustrating.
Betricide, protect me.
So pretty.
Time to get my hands dirty.
No gills.
Okay. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. Just get the Warden's Prey.
The dark beckons.
Take care, Steve. Deal 1 damage. So we're gonna give you extra health. Ugh. Well, I did have to make you use 2 cards for that, so that's actually probably still a net win.
Gotta get out of here!
I'll trade.
No farther.
I'll let you get your your trick or 2. Oh man, I know you hate that emote. I know it makes you miserable. Eye of the Dragon.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Well, I guess we are playing our twin disciples again. That really does help blank a lot of the removal. Hmm.
Night falls.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure you don't nab. I'm just gonna kill you.
Halt.
You had a lot of elusive units in that deck. Fucking hell. We're not gonna let you... I cannot let you hit me. Under any circumstances. Stop trying to kill my shit. Well, Okay. You've proven your point, although I can actually just not take the hit. That was actually fine.
My training is unconventional. D for 2.
Just trying to get more life. Alright. Well, I'll recall and then stun. Okay. Unga Bunga Slam. Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga. I think we're doing pretty well. Two damage. Nah. Fortunately, that...
You'll thank me later.
Brother, fiery as ever, I see.
A child's anger has become a man's will.
This should be lethal.
The dragon will keep you safe.
It is time.
Actually, no, let's hold off. Let's see how if they have a response. Nope! I just tend to pay it no mind personally, Wyvern, but I understand. I understand. I do. Six-drop Judgment. I do like that. And that actually, if we have Lux on board, that's a really, really nice board wipe plus level up. So I'll go with that. Reaver's Row. Just go to the shop, because we have some gold to spend. So, fun fact is I actually experimented with this. If you put a relic on a card, that also impacts created versions of that card. So when we play Twin Disciples, our free Twin Disciples per turn, we'll draw one. I absolutely want that. Only gonna get the one copy because that's all I want to need. But yeah, that's very nice. And I'm going to buy the one lookout to give him the +1/+1. But I'm going to save my gold otherwise. Let's see if we have a card worth cutting. I'm actually not going to cut any of these cards. It is tempting to cut the Scales Boy. But he is actually helpful. So I'm actually going to leave him.
I'll lead the way.
Okay. I don't think Ash is going to be too much of trouble against this deck, because this deck tends to have a lot of spells. I want to recall this. I want to mulligan that theater, but the rest of this is actually a decent opener. And we are on the attack. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
We each hold a world within.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
Okay. We'll hold. We'll play the one with more health, because we're going to get frostbitten a lot, I can tell. We'll trade this way. And we'll pump you up. So that we can at least
Binds us.
trade. Or at least make a block.
Light the
Profitable.
signal fires.
So far, so good.
Brother, fiery as ever, I see.
A child's anger has become a man's will.
I mean, if they trade... Okay, that's fine. I accept that.
Take the high ground.
I don't save that. I just let that go through, actually. You already leveled up?
To victory!
Damn, that was fast, girl! Yeah, we just protect, No, we hold back.
The sun is shining. We should too.
Yeah. I assume you'd do that.
A gift from Avalosa.
If we can just outvalue her, we will be fine in the long run. It's just going to be a little frustrating to get to that point.
Confine and contain.
You don't know what you're doing. Into battle with hearts aglow.
We just need to kind of outlast them, and we should be fine. But this is going to be a tough fight.
They're out there. I'll spot 'em.
I actually think we give Lux a barrier so that we can
My limit.
transform her.
We're in this together.
And with that, we can take care of Ash.
Winter
I
is the
figured.
Freljord's true.
Now attack. No, no attacks? Okay.
Ice runs in our veins.
Let's go.
Ready the torches. Stand and defend.
Let's go!
Bring the others. Affirmative.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
Here, sound the alarm.
Hear that?
That's fine.
Can't afford to miss.
Alright. And we are starting to really put the pressure on Ashy Poo here.
I will unite the Freljord.
We will put that... We will put you on top of the deck. He's going to attack her with the Elnick.
No more holding back.
Yeah. Oh, we'll still get a reduction in our...
Call for reinforcements. All the world on one arrow.
Oh, Ash, you are frustrating to play against. But I think we can actually work against you. I am thinking... Yeah, this'll work. I'm gonna make a trade.
Battle. What have we here?
I actually don't care if any of these things die except for Lux. Lux is the one I want to protect. Yeah, let it happen.
They're here. Sound the alarm. Call for reinforcements.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
You'll thank me later.
Okay. I might as well play this so I can get the card draw.
By the light.
We haven't drawn Lee Sin yet, which is actually kind of annoying.
Confine and contain.
You don't know what you're doing.
Well, we don't have room for our, We're doing perfectly fine, it's just a little irritating, that's all. Okay. That's pretty nasty. We actually...
Halt.
Is this actually fine? Yeah, I can just take the hit. And get the 6-drop out of it. I think I just take the hit and get the 6-drop. I need 4 more. So now we'll do the stun, but really not because I need it. Because I want to kill.
No more holding back.
Nice.
Lux was definitely the right choice for supporting champion. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's awful.
With purpose.
Oh well.
Not all mean well.
In that game.
The superior tactic is to never give up.
And we'll get our full heal because, that was a champion duel. Which one do I give this to? Because honestly, I like them both for this. I think I actually... Do I prefer Lux? Which is the one that I absolutely want to get to? It's probably Lee, because early on he can be an incredibly useful way of just filtering, cycling through your cards. Give the weakest enemy vulnerable. Your created cards cost 1 less. We create a lot of cards in this deck. So my gut instinct is to go with that. Vulnerable is nice, but Lee Sin gives himself Challenger, so that's not really important. And the Emperor's Die is just going to be wasting space. So I'm actually going to go with the created cost. Cost 1 less. Now, purple champion item or purple healer. What is your condition? If the foe has more, if the player has more units than the foe, the foe summons a Shell Shocker. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's worth it for the legendary for the epic champion chest. See you in a bit. Mulligan you away. At the risk of drawing Lee Sin. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're on the... Actually, I'm just going to hold.
What do these yodel eyes see? Skywatch formation! Here, sound the alarm!
Okay. They have elusive.
Send bubbles to Quill!
That's your aim.
Beware the dragon spirit.
You don't actually have any creatures in the deck. Okay, I see.
Respect the ocean and all its boons.
Take the high ground.
The waters nurture the mirage.
And lower their cost to 3.
Our enemies cannot hide. My lands need me. Prepare yourself.
There, through the trees.
I don't think so.
Okay. Would not have done that, but you know, you do you.
You'll thank me later.
Experience grants wisdom and strength.
Let the light guide you.
Take the 4, it's fine.
Confirm. Center your spirit.
You are unwelcome.
Run away! Not one deal!
Alright.
Pushing my limits!
This should cause some uproar.
I fight with the dragon's fury.
Alright.
A big
That did some damage.
We animal Shelly reporting for duty.
We'll take care of you.
By the light!
That's fine. Let's test this out.
My lands need me. Prepare yourself.
We're working here.
I allow it.
Keep it up.
Easy money.
Ionia endures.
Easy money. All of these are really good relics. Since Lux already has Overwhelm, I'm going to give her the Pumping Crystal. Let's go way to cycle through the deck. This is a good way to put smooth, sololess. The foe gets a mana gem at every round start. I think I prefer the round start getting a gem. We're gonna mulligan aware Lee Sins because if we don't get Lee Sin again, it's just a free card. Okay. No turn 1 playables is not the place I want to be.
Let fury spill from the sky.
Cannot escape.
This is not a great start. I am in a bad way. Holy shit.
With quiet steps, the dragon approaches. The dragon remembers.
Let's see.
Look at me.
Now we have full hand. Not where I want to be, but also could be worse.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3. Intruder, get him.
Okay.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
Okay then.
The dragon spirit awakens. Force is meaningless without skill.
And savagery without grace.
Strike firmly. Prepare yourself.
I think we're good. They're already enlightened. You're closing that gap by a lot, though.
Light guide you.
Men are fish, unsuited to war.
The Ursine are neither men nor beasts.
Bastards!
Human flesh is weak. Their heartbeats quicken.
Perfect. So far, so good. We are actually turning the tide now.
Bind and contain.
You don't know what you're doing.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Illuminate the enemy. Grasping claws.
Let's see what you do. That won't save you. That was a good comeback.
Wouldn't help.
You stabilized pretty well on that one. That's worth getting in the opening hand. Summon an ally, deal 1 damage to access. I do tend to like the Dragon's Rage. We're not really summoning allies. Well, it's when you summon, not when you play. I guess I can only afford the Dragon's Rage, so... You will heal our Nexus for 10 health and go on to the final round.
Let's go paddling.
Alright, Fizz. Well, we're gonna mulligan that away. Not a great opener, but not a bad one either. Alright, so you get the first attack. Asshole. Oh, the draw. God damn!
The dark beckons.
Please don't do 1 damage. Fine. Alright, already he's leveled up. Asshole. Let's actually play our Lee Sin.
And I've... Our enemies cannot hide. My lands need... Prepare yourself!
That works.
I take no...
You have another one? Fuck you!
Me neither. I'm like at least twice.
It's too late.
Oh, fuck off! Rude. Okay.
See ya later. So pretty.
Follow my song to safer harbor.
Their heartbeats quicken.
Bye! Asshole.
What do these yordle eyes see?
The dragon spirit awakens! Strike firm! Center your spirit.
Alright.
Bring the others. Affirmative.
It's not gonna die this round, so that's fine.
The sun is shining. We should too.
Alright, this should be a win. That judgment really did close the game out. The most important thing right now is just buttressing ourselves from the ability to stop this. Perfect.
Did we win?
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. A rank. Judgment, you definitely won the game. You were the MVP. All right. Plunder, I cost 2 less. And I can block units with elusive. Ooh, that's a good relic. Shops now sell powers. Holy shit. Was that enough to unlock Alawi? No, we need 5 more to unlock Alawi. Sag. Very sag. That was a good run, though. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Our quests. Oh, another one. Okay, so that was the first one we did, and there's another one after that. There's a couple of quests left in my queue for the Pulsefire event. So we're making some progress on that, too. I don't play any one of these cards. Yeah, we're making good progress. That was a fun run. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Lee Sin is actually like a hero that really jives with me, and I didn't expect that because I don't actually play his deck that often in PvP. But the way you just accumulate value over the course of a match, just blow people out of the water with a couple of really powerful swings, that actually does end up like working for me. It's a very control-oriented strategy that I am well suited to. This is how I play most card games. I love control, so that kind of works for me. But until next time, remember, I am Brandon Carey. Wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, get your vaccine, your booster shot. Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, and all lives cannot matter until minority lives matter. Have a fantastic evening, y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye!